the cool things about my trip to Montana this year was that I had 3 puppies with me. I had 2 5-month-olds that were out of our Moxie and Odin litter, and then I had a 10-month-old female that was out of our Shelby and Baker litter. So I had done a little bit of pigeon and launcher training with them, but this was their first exposure to wild birds. And the first thing I'm thinking about is just getting them on birds. Just putting them out there in the field and letting them see some birds. Because at first, they really don't have a clue of why they're out there, which you can see right here by little Riggs's reaction to when this bird comes up. Wow. This is my 10-month-old female, Tally. Now she is a hard-charging, bird-crazy girl, and I love that. But at this stage in her life, that means she puts a lot of birds in the air. And that's okay. It just takes a high-drive dog a little time to work things out. And even with the hot, dry conditions we had on this trip, she still managed to point several times, had some great retrieves, and did some nice work. Here I've got her out with Moxie. At first I like to put them out with an older, more experienced dog, so at least they can get them in the action.
Woo! Good girl, Moxie.
We had a really nice covey of Huns get up there, and I actually dropped 3 birds on that flush.
Oh my.
So this is Tally's first opportunity to get a retrieve, get a bird in her mouth, and really get a good whiff of a wild bird.
We got more. Dead bird. Dead bird. Dead bird. There it is. You got it, girl. Tally's gonna get it. Good job, Tally. Good job. Good girl. Look what you got. Good girl, Tally. Good girl.
So that was a nice little first contact there. Tally did a nice job finding those birds, and she showed some good retrieve instincts, especially considering the fact that it was in the 80s at this point in the day. Here, Tally gets her first point of the trip. And unfortunately, you can't see much of it because it's behind this bush. And also, unfortunately, it was on a pheasant, so I didn't get to shoot it for her. But that really doesn't matter because she got her first point, and then she got to see the bird flush, which is another important part of this, is for them to see the bird flush and to kind of put all that together.
I knew it would be pheasant. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Tally. Good girl. Good girl. That was good girl, honey. That was her first point. Man, I wish I could have shot that for her. Good girl.
This was her next point here, and it happened so fast that I didn't really get much of it on camera, but she gave me a quick point, some sharptails came up, and I knocked one down for her.
Dead bird.
And
dead bird.
After some working to keep tubs out of the way, I get her over for the retrieve, and she has a nice retrieve.
Good girl. Good girl, yay! Good girl. Good girl. Look at Tally, yeah, good girl. All right, good girl.
Okay, fair warning here. Every time I'm trying to encourage my puppies to do something, I get this really high-pitched, squealy voice thing going.
Good girl, yay!
So you're probably going to get sick of it by the end of this video. I know I am. Sorry about that. Okay, now I've got my old dog Cece out with 2 of the pups. And here Cece's on point, and Tally comes in and is not sure what she's doing here and basically puts up a bird here. So that sets off her chasing whatever, but then I happen to see that just up the hill here, Cece's kind of zeroing in on another bird, and then I see it actually run up the hill and I see where it parks. So then I just wait to see what they do, and they end up both coming to a point here in just a second.
She pointed it. I'm shooting that. Look at that shit.
So now I'm thinking, ooh, I really want to get this bird for her, so I'll just ground pound it.
God, it's so far away I can't hit it. Good girl, baby. Good girl. Good girl. Cece showed you how to do that one, didn't she? Good girl. Son of a biscuit. God, I could see it on the ground. It was running out in front of him. And I was like, okay, if she points this, I'm taking it out. I don't care if I got a ground swatted or what. So I mean, I'm probably, I don't know, I'm a good 40 yards away, so it's, and I got 7.5, so I don't have a lot of kill power, but I still should have brought it down. Good grief, it's a sharptail. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, kid. I should have got you guys a bird right there. Yeah. Good girl, CC. Good girl. Good girl, baby. You showed the kid how to do it, didn't you? Yeah, you showed the kid how to do it. That was good dogs. Good dogs. Come here, Tally. Good girl.
Well, I didn't exactly hold up my end on that one, but Tally certainly did, and I was proud of her. She's off to a great start.
Get back to me. Atta girl. Hang on, Daddy. We'll help you.
Okay, this little girl is my 5-month-old female out of Moxie and Odin. Her name is Savvy. And just like her big sister, she likes to get after it too.
Got cactus stuck all over you, and you just want to run. Whew. God, that was right in your belly too, honey. Whew. You are a tough little shit. Okay, let's go. Just had our first point right here. And then a pheasant went out the other side. Easy. Easy. Ooh. Easy. 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 That's a good girl. That's a good girl.
So now Savvy's had her first point, which is always fun. And here I'm walking down on this point, and I'm really hoping this is something that we can shoot for, and this happens.
Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't see what that is. Daggone it.
It was a porcupine point.
Come on, honey. I'll help you, baby. I'll help you. Yeah, Daddy help you. Ooh, that's pretty light. That's good. Those are pretty light.
Well, she's a great little patient, just like her mama. She let me just sit there and pluck those out one by one without too much fuss.
This sweet little thing. She let me sit here and pop all those quills out of her. Now she just wants to snuggle with me. Yeah, I helped you, didn't I? Yes, I did. You sweet little thing. You sweet little thing. All right. Now we can go back to hunting.
Well, here's Savvy's first bird, and unfortunately, I thought she was maybe pointing a Tweety bird or something, so I turned the camera off at the wrong time. But here's the retrieve.
Savvy, dead bird, dead bird. You got it, girl. You got it. Good girl. Come here. Good girl, Savvy. Good girl. Oh my gosh. So I turned the camera on because she was on point, and I thought she was just pointing a Tweety bird on the edge, so then I turned it off, and she moved, and all of a sudden a freaking sharptail comes up. Good girl. That's good girl. Yay. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. All right. Good job, girl. That was good girl. You want a drink? She stuck a beautiful little point, and she held it for, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 seconds, and then she started moving a little bit, but she was just kind of relocating. And anyways, bird came up about 30 feet away. That was great. She found her first bird. Good girl. 5 months old.
So now we're in a different spot here, and she's just kind of working some old scent here and trying to work things out, as puppies need to do. And then she's running along, and she hammers a point, and I just get the camera on in time.
Dang it. Shit. Dead bird. Good girl. Good girl, Savvy. Good girl. Good girl, Savvy. Savvy, Savvy, here. Savvy. Good girl. Good girl. We know you were pointing that one. Good job. Good job. Yeah, that's good job. Yeah.
Then just up the hill, she points another one.
Oh shit, she's got him. She's got one. Dead bird. Moxie here. Moxie here. Moxie here. Moxie here. No. Gosh dang it. I cannot keep the big dogs off of it. Give. Oh, look at that, girl. You got him. You got another one. You did. You got another one. Good girl. You're doing awesome, girl. Yeah, you're doing awesome. Good girl. Whew. Goodness. Little Savvy's on fire. That's 2 in a row. Moving.
Here she's hunting with Tubbs, and he's on point, and she comes in with either a back or a point. I'm not really sure, but either way, it's a good job. So Savvy's doing a great job to this point, and she's had several little puppy points. You know, she doesn't hold them very long, but I don't expect her to. But that changes on this day, where she holds a point for a good 2 or 3 minutes to wait for me to get up to her to shoot a bird for her, and that was great.
Good girl, Mox here.
One of the downsides to having a big dog out there with a puppy is that usually the puppy gets beat out for the retrieve. So now I'm hunting with my buddy Alan, and he has some really nice short hairs, and we've got Savvy out with one of his more experienced dogs. And pretty much right out of the truck, his dog goes on point and Savvy backs him.
Oh, good girl. Good girl. Okay. Oh, she don't have a shell in either.
How beautiful is that? Puppy, eh?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Easy, honey. Easy. Did that one come down?
Yeah, but it didn't until I shot it.
I was gonna say, I don't think I hit it.
I think you slowed it down.
Dead bird! Dead bird!
What a start to the hunt!
Yes. Oh.
She got it. Yeah.
Dead bird, pitch! Dead bird, pitch!
Go, go.
Good girl, good girl!
Frank, whoa.
Savvy, Savvy!
So
Come on, baby! Come on! Come on, baby!
Did you get your other one?
I just dropped the leg, it kept going.
Oh.
Savvy, hey, 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 come here, come on! Come on! Good girl!
Seen her back and then get all excited.
Yeah, that's fun. Good job, Frank.
Frank is so gentle with these young dogs. He's fine. There we go.
Savvy, 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 come on.
Got a good start on the day. Let's find some more. Let's get in some of these bushes, eh?
Yeah.
Come on.
So this is a little bit later, and I really feel like this is when it all comes together for her. So she goes on point on this bush on a single Hun. She holds it for a couple minutes to let me get up there. I shoot it for her, and then she gets the retrieve. So she really gets the whole thing here. It's pretty cool.
Dead bird, Savvy, dead bird. Good girl, good girl. Come on, baby. Dead bird, dead bird, dead bird, dead bird. Yeah, dead bird, dead bird. Good girl, good girl. All right, come here, Savvy, here. Oh, that's good girl, yeah. Good girl. That's good stuff, baby girl. You got one, you got one. Yeah, that was all you. All right.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Your first Hun, girly. Good job. I need a break, boss. That was good girl, Savvy. You did a good job, honey. She's in there catching some shade. Such a good girl. Doing big stuff. That is an awesome bird, because that was that little girl's first hunt, and that's so much fun. I just can't even stand it. And it's what, 88 degrees today, and it's probably noon, so it's very hot, and she still found a way to do it. So I'm super proud of her. I love all these puppies doing fun puppy stuff. It's awesome.
All right. So now we've got my little man Riggs. He is 5 months old. He's a Moxie pup, and he has a huge nose and a ton of point. He's a lot of fun to watch. So here I've got Tubbs on point, and little Riggs comes in to join him.
It's gonna be tough to get a shot here. Where I can go.
I didn't get a decent shot, but Riggs did a nice job. Now I've got Riggs on point again here, just to my right, and Tubbs is on point just over to my left.
He's right here.
He's one of those pups that's just kind of naturally steady, because all I've done with him is just a few pigeons and launchers, and he never moves a muscle.
Oh, I think I got it. Tubby, here. Yeah, I just nicked it. Good boy, Tubby. Just good boy. Yeah, we got another one. Yeah, we got another one, didn't we? All right. Yeah. If you point them and you wait for Daddy, this is what you get. Yeah.
Okay, Riggs is on again here, but unfortunately, I don't give much of a shot at this one and don't bring it down.
Look at that shit. He had him. Oh. Good boy, Riggs. Good boy, buddy. Man, it flew out where I just couldn't see it. All right, little man. He's getting it.
Then just a few minutes later, he sticks another one, and this time, I bring it down for him.
Dead bird, Riggs! Dead bird! Dead bird, Riggs! Riggs, dead bird. Dead bird, Riggs. Let him get it. Atta boy, good boy, Riggs. Good boy, buddy, here. It's a floppy one, isn't it, buddy? That's good boy, yeah. That's good boy. Yeah. You got it, you got it. You got him, buddy. Yeah. You got him, yeah. Good job. Good job, big man. Yeah, good job. That was all you, big stuff. Good job, kids. You're not a kid, but you did good too. Good job, little man. Good job, little man. Sister's in here jealous. Oh, I got sharptails right by the truck.
I always camp out of my truck on these trips, and this night in particular, I was just sitting at camp and I let the pups out, let them run around a little bit, and next thing you know is I'm kind of wondering where they are, and I don't see them. I start looking around and I see that they're actually up the hill a ways on point. I give it a minute, and then I decide, well, maybe I ought to go up there. So I grab my gun and I head up there, and I find Riggs here on point and Savvy's somewhere in the cover. When I walk in here, I actually see a rabbit take off. And so I think, oh gosh, they're just pointing a rabbit. Figure, well, look, they look good, so I'll get my camera and start filming. I just had my cell phone, so I didn't catch everything, but here's what happened.
Oh man, on point here. I think he's pointing to rabbit. Savvy's in here too somewhere. He's at the camp. Where's Savvy? Wow! Good boy! Oh my god! Holy shit! He had a covey. So did she. They both had a covey of Huns in here. Dead bird! Dead bird! Dead bird! Puppies! Dead bird! Dead bird! Oh my god, I was standing there taking pictures of him and everything else, and there was a covey in there. Now, I'm in my flip-flops. We're at camp right there. These two pups come over here and point this bush. Dead bird! Yeah, dead bird. He does not have his nose on right now. Dead bird, buddy. Dead bird. Yeah, dead bird. Oh yeah, good boy, buddy. Good boy, Riggs. Good boy. Good boy here. Good boy here. Here, Riggs. Here. Good boy. Good puppies. Yeah. Uh-oh, no fighting. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, no fighting. Yes, good puppers. That's good puppers. I got it for you. Oh, goodness. I'm going to lose a head. I got it. Oh, my gosh. That was freaking awesome. Oh, that was fun. You can't. Good girl.
Okay, this is a new hunt here, and I've got Riggs out with Cece this time, and he locks down all by himself on a covey of Huns.
Dead bird, buddy. Dead bird. Dead bird. Dead bird. Dead bird, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Riggs. Good boy. Good boy, Riggs. You gonna get it? You not gonna get it? Huh? You not gonna get your bird? Yeah, you not gonna get your bird? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you ready? Fetch. Good boy here. Good boy. Good boy. That's good dog. Good dog. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Yeah, good dog. Good boy.
He showed some nice natural
Good
backing
boy.
instincts also.
Pheasant. Good girl, Cece. Good girl.
This was a pretty cool moment here. So I got Riggs on point on the left, Cece on point on the right. And as I'm walking in, my GoPro battery dies. So I take a chance, I stop, get out a different battery, swap it out, do all that, turn the camera back on, and they're still staunch on point. So I proceed to walk in and flush a covey of Huns.
Wow! Dead birds! Dead birds! Holy crap. Both dogs locked up. I love it. Good girl, CC, here. Man, I'm not shooting very well today, but I do not care. Good girl. Yeah, that's a good girl. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby.
I can't tell you how much fun it is for me to have these puppies on these trips. It's just so fun to watch them learn, progress, and do their thing, and, just start their bird dog career. And as a breeder, we work very hard to cultivate these natural instincts, and to watch it come to fruition in the field, well, it just doesn't get any better. If you like this content, you might want to check out my Patreon page where I post exclusive patron-only videos like extended cuts, season updates, tips, and advice for the traveling bird hunter. You can find it at patreon.com/Eric Forrester, or you can just click the link in this video description.
Alright, gotta learn how to drink out of the bottle. Yeah. Riggs is picking it up pretty quick. Savvy may need a little bit longer. Not so sure about it yet. Oh, she's doing alright. That's a good girl. She just likes to lay down to drink. That's good.